past couple years, I've been seeing similar lights to what you're going to see here in a second. What you're looking at now on the screen is the night sky as I filmed it with my my Samsung cell phone last week. And what happens is typically when I look somewhere in the area of the Big Dipper toward the tail, I see these, like, I almost, it sounds weird, but like I'll ask for it and I'll be like, come on, show it to me. And I'll get this really bright flash of light that is super high. I mean, higher than satellites. And I have a knack for seeing satellites. And this is like a really quick flash. And so finally, I had about 3 experiences this night, and I was trying to see if I could capture it on my phone. And I ended up capturing one very briefly. It's hard to see. And then the second one was really clear. And what I've done here, after I'm done rattling on here, I'll show you what I've done is I've messed around with the video. I slowed it way down and I put contrast to it. And you can see very clearly that though it's a very rapid flash of light, when you watch it in slow motion, super slow motion, it appears to be rotating like in a circle, like an old police car light. And, you know, it's a little bit shaky because, you know, I'm a human being and my platform is got a heartbeat, so it's shaky. But take a look at these little clips with the contrast, and remember, I'll show it to you first in regular speed a couple of times. You'll see how fast it is. And then look at it slow down, and then leave your comments. Let me know what you think. I mean, no, it's not a firefly. These are way out there. I know what a firefly looks like, and fireflies do not appear that far out. So anyways, let me know what you think in your comments. Oh, something flashed up there. Something flashed. Come on, do it again. Right there. Yeah, that's weird. It's like a pulsar. That is way the heck up there too. Like satellite or above. Let's see if it gets a flash again. That's cool. I don't know if the phone picked it up, but it's pretty bright. I see these all the time over here. Like sometimes they'll show up in a different spot. Come on, do it again. Come on. My arm's getting tired. Flash again. I don't even know if I got it the first 2 times. Oh, there's a flash thing again. Now it's further over to the left. There it is. God, am I getting it? Right there. Wow, that's way up there. That is way too high to be a plane. And it's not red or white. It's like almost like a, I don't know, it looks like star color, almost blue flash. Do you see, this is the house next door. So the flash was like over the front yard of that house. Back over to Mars again. There's Mars. But the activity seems to be to the left. Okay, so in this shot, it appears that the light is actually rotating from like our right to left on the object. And here you can see a little bit of the same effect. It's very fast, and this is in slow motion. But it looks almost as if it's pulsating a little bit right to left as we view it. Now here, when I put it on top of a pattern, sorry for the shaky hands, but you can really get a sense of the right to left motion of the pulse. Here again, when I put a pattern on top of it, you really get that sense of right to left motion, almost like it's a circular motion, like an old police car light that rotates clockwise. Now here, if I put some speed in front of it, look at the shadow that it casts. The light shadow is definitely moving. You know, that's intriguing because when you see it at full speed, it's just a very quick, very bright pulse of light. You see none of this movement that I'm able to flesh out with different temperatures and such. Look at that. Okay, and here I put it next to a revolving Earth to give you that little contrast. And you see which way the Earth is moving. And you can really get a feel for that right to left movement on that light. And finally, here when I wrap an edge around the image, you can really see that it is in fact rotating. Look at that. And again, this is in super slow motion. Look at that. Clearly rotating, just like a light on a police car. Interesting.